It's that time again. What's up, everybody? This is Dads Lads Kebabs. Hope you enjoy the show. Deuces.
It's up to me.
It's up to me, you fucking
Up to me. No one else can fucking stop me.
I'm an adult.
Ready?
Yes.
3,
2, 1, 7.
Boom. Good evening, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dads, Lads, and Kebabs.
Kebabs.
Good afternoon, Mickey. Good morning. How are you, mate?
I am okay. Thank you, sir.
I am
okay. Life is okay. Not good, not bad, okay.
Okay. Are we going to delve into that, or are we just going to leave it at okay?
Oh, it's just how I'm feeling at the moment. There's nothing, you know what I'm like. I go through stages and phases, and so. Oh no, has he got some cameras on them? No.
Oh, I've got the ones cameras on.
Yeah, the Ray-Ban Meta. I have them.
But they're clear though.
Yeah. I can get you some. I had clear ones, and then I bought the lenses for £13 off eBay. But I just pop out and put the different lenses in for sunglasses. So yeah,
I feel so much more comfortable doing. I mean, I could live my life in shades.
You don't die from this. You suffocate.
Don't die from. Imagine I call our podcast and look if you just did it in shades. I could, mate. This is me. I'm 99% in shades all the time.
What up, driller? Aight. Get me.
Well, people, thank you for joining us on this episode. Sadly, this evening, we start with a major news headline. Here goes. Shuffling my papers.
Right there.
Have you got a sound for this?
I have a sound for this.
Wait, let me get some papers. It's an
Um,
envelope, but still.
potential.
Send this. You got a sound or what?
What?
Have you got a sound?
Yeah, it played.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh,
It'll play out on the playback. Anyway,
it will.
we interrupt this podcast for a major news headline this evening, and we are coming to you with your thoughts. Lawyer, age 45, has been suspended from work for being caught kissing a 29-year-old colleague. Play on player. Mate, that is a major news headline. It's a major news headline everywhere. New York, 45-year-old lawyer caught in Central Park, snogging his secretary. You know, like the whole Coldplay thing. Mickey just froze. He's in such disbelief. He's froze. Although I can see his beard moving, so that means he hasn't froze.
I ain't good.
I literally I was just on the lavatory, as you do, and the lavatory reading this evening was about the 45-year-old lawyer.
I've never heard that story.
Just have a quick look now, mate. He's a proper ginger. He's a ginger bastard as well.
To be honest with you, I don't care. I couldn't give a fuck. Just saying.
He was caught red-handed.
He was caught knobbing his secretary.
No, he was just kissing her on the park bench in Central Park.
He was knobbing her with his tongue in a upper hole.
Where I come from, they used to call it swapping spit.
Oh, that's fucking dirty, man.
You two swapping spit.
Oh, that is fucking disgusting.
Mate.
I've never spat in someone's mouth.
I mean, that's disgusting. I find spitting probably the one of the lowest grade things that you can do. I think spitting's fucking disgusting.
It is fucking dirty, and I don't like.
I just think it's so like. Do you remember like used to see? And I never did it, and I was a smoker. I hold my hands up. But do you ever remember seeing them like chavs at school? They used to, like, after every drag, like
through their teeth.
Through their teeth.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh God, it's disgusting. Or the proper. Don't get me wrong. I've definitely done the whole, when I've had a cold, I've done the whole secret big phlegm get rid. That's, to me, that's a bit
I swallow
different.
mine if I've got a sore throat
You
because it
dirty
coats
bat.
it. No, it's nice.
You
It-
little slut, you.
Do you know what's weird? Yeah, whenever I go for a tinkle in the lavatory,
Yeah.
I always spit to see if I can get it through my stream. Always done that. Always. 100% every single time. Try it. See if you can get it down there. Always near enough 100% of the time I get it through the stream.
Mickey, you've just literally gone fucking right downhill in my estimation of fucking people.
No, I think I don't know what it is about.
I'm
It's
just
like-
saying, mate, if you ever come to my house, you're never going for a piss.
It's all right. I'll spit in the sink instead. I won't spit in your toilet. No, I don't spit outside. I don't spit anywhere, you know. But when I go for a wee, I have to spit on my stream. That's all. I don't know why. I've always done it. So don't judge me because you're jealous.
Have you ever had a piss in the sink?
Yeah. Do you know? It's gonna sound really bad.
Don't say you shat in a sink.
No. There's only one sort of time when the angle is good. That's all I'm saying. To piss in the sink.
You got a big bowl of opening, haven't you?
Let's just say instead of trying to snap your body in half in my younger days when it was morning,
you'd lean over.
Yeah.
Because normally you get two hands, lean over the bottom.
Yeah. And then piss in your mouth. Yeah. No. The sink
it's that famous Oasis song.
Is it?
Morning Glory.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's in the sink. No, shut up, Mark. Let's just carry on. Next fucking question. Don't get me on stories because I keep going and I say stuff I shouldn't.
Mate, we've all been there. Don't worry, mate. Are we talking about the sex piss? The bit.
Or it goes pew pew. You aim at the toilet, it goes out the window. Yeah, no.
That's
no.
It's not even an instant thing. It's normally like maybe like half an hour later, and you're like, I'll go for a piss.
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't think that. No, I'm not going to call it what I was going to call it. But the all-seeing eye is a bit more open than it normally is, so it just goes a bit.
The eye of the storm.
It is the eye of the storm.
No, it's because it's got congealed jizz in there. That's what it is. And it has to break through that first. Whichever angle that is, it comes out that way.
I'm sorry to our female listeners.
No, I bet they're interested.
Tracy especially. We hope you enjoy this episode. Yeah, no, we've all been there. I think that's mate, Dads, Lads and Kebabs, right? Deuces. Do you know what I mean?
Dads and lads, you got to expect some sort of weird toilet humor and toilet chat at some point. Sorry, if you don't expect that, then you're missing out.
How long's like too long for a long shit these days? I'm talking phone out.
What do you mean? How long?
What's the longest you've sat on the loo for? Just not because of the shit, but because of the content you're watching, because of whatever you're doing.
Oh, probably about 15 minutes.
I can do.
And then you get up and you think, "Fucking, I've got red legs." Where my elbows have been on it.
Where my elbows.
Yeah. And then you get up and you got a red ring around your legs where your toilet seat's been. Yeah.
Have you ever took a phone call on the shitter but tried to pretend you're not on the shitter?
No, I quite openly accept phone calls on the toilet and say, "Look at me," and I take photos and send them to people because you can't see nothing. So obviously, I don't do that sort of stuff. It's like fucking not good.
But I mean,
so I got hay fever.
Do you know, like, because I'm the one. You know, and you're either waiting for a parcel or you're waiting for a doctor's phone call or whatever. And you're always like, I won't go for a shit yet. And then when you do, it always happens.
Yeah, sometimes you got to preempt it to hurry up the process that you're waiting for.
That's why, especially for like deliveries, that's why I would love to be sponsored by the Ring doorbell, because I'm telling you now, that Ring doorbell has paid for itself its weight in gold in the amount of situations I've been in where I've gone, cannot answer the door right now.
Yeah, because his other ring is being used at the time. That's funny.
Which not the tone, don't you? You first started out about spitting through your piss, and now look at him.
Yeah, he's jealous. You're gonna try that now. I know you are.
I'm not, mate. I'm not going to spit through my piss.
Or you're gonna have a. It's not like a spit. It's just like dropping it. You know.
You're such a dirty bastard, mate.
It's weird though, because when I piss outside, I don't do that.
This is vulgarity. It's
You know, like
finest,
I don't mean I
finest.
just generally walk around Tesco and in the car park I have a piss. I meant like when I'm out exploring, I'm in the woods, ghost hunting or whatever, and
I'll tell you what,
the
I
male
do try
toilet
and do.
happens.
Do you know when you're pissing in a urinal and they've got those cake things in the? Not they're not cakes. Don't eat them. But the cake thing, the scented things.
Yeah.
I do like thinking, can I break that with the power of my piss?
I have realised though, wearing shorts and going to urinal is not the best because you end up with piss on your legs from splash. So you have to move. It's fucking dirty. It's probably all on your trousers, your shorts, your arms. Urinals should have been like a smaller hole, I think, that goes down.
Yeah, but then would you put your knob in it? Do you know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't put your knob in it. You wouldn't have to. But instead of being open like this, a big nice bowl where it splashes at every angle, make it like that. You can piss in that. Fucking hell. You can aim.
I'll tell you what is bad though. Do you know when you back in the day when you've had a few and you go to a bar and you see the amount of people being sick in urinals, and I'm like, whoa, that is a whole new level of gross. Because
I don't know if I've ever seen sick in urinal. I've seen shit in a urinal before.
God, no fucking. I think nothing worse than a nightclub toilet though. Jesus.
No.
No, can you imagine needing a shit? And if I'm on a night out, if was ever on a night out, and needing a shit, I'm going home. I am going home. There's no toilet in the nightlife world that would be worth shitting in. Have you been for shit on a night out? Oh man!
One time I was on Welly Road. I can't remember what pub it was in.
I was going to say, let's wait. Top of Welly Road, middle of Welly Road, or the bottom?
Middle.
Middle. Thackeray side or the opposite side to Thackeray's?
Opposite side. The Thackeray's side. Yeah.
We're starting at the Crown and Cushion, but that's further up. So we're going to go down from the Crown and Cushion down towards the Jackal and Hyde. It
may even been the Wigan Pen.
Wigan Pen is fucking Giles Street.
Yeah, okay, well, somewhere like that. It was.
I'd say Wigan Pen wouldn't be. Well, that'd be an alright shit. Wigan Pen's quite a.
There was. I remember I was on cider.
It's an older.
Yeah,
vibe,
it's an old. Yeah, I was in a beer garden out the back with my mate. It was his birthday, and it was. I must have had some dodgy food at his barbecue. I don't know. But I was on cider. And you know when you need the shit and you know it's not going to be nice. It's going to be fucking explosive. And you think, oh, my God. And you go, I shouldn't say this, man. This is fucking wrong.
When you've got to go, you've got to go.
When you got to, yeah, I can't fucking say what happened. Let's just say I went in one of the cubicles and it was not clean. So I had to squat and not touch anything. And let's just say it wasn't a good ending for the toilet. I'm not going to go into detail because it might be fucking detrimental to my character. Well, let's just say someone ran in there after I left and they probably would have fallen over or fucking had a heart attack. Let's just say.
My God. Well, to be fair, mate,
don't forget, it was already fucking disgusting anyway.
It was already nuked at that point. You just sort of you went in there for the aftershock.
I was like the chocolate coating on top of a cake. Let's just say that.
Oh, mate. To be fair, I've worked in a pub for a long time, and
sorry, everyone.
The amount of times we used to have to clean the toilet mid-shift, and we used to basically. That was like a hazmat suit situation if you ever had to do it. It was if you had to clean the toilet mid-shift, because where I worked in the Bradlaugh. The toilets there were let's just say they weren't pretty after dark. Bearing in mind the pub didn't. The Bradlaugh as well had a license till 3, so it was one of the latest. If you were just into pubs and not clubs, it was one of the latest ones to be open.
Yeah.
And let's just say, after midnight, when those toilets kind of just become a free for all. However, I will say my worst ever situation was in a Mercedes car dealership. So I went to view cars with, let's say, father-in-law and
Okay.
father-in-law, brother-in-law. And anyway, we went around loads of different car dealerships looking at cars. And we went to this car dealership. And each car dealership, the fancier they got, the more they had decent coffee. So I had the Land Rover one, I had an espresso, proper Nespresso. It was fucking nice. I had a double on Nespresso. We went to a BMW one, and they had Lavazza. Yeah, Lavazza.
Yeah.
They had a Lavazza espresso, so I had one of them. And then I thought to myself, no, you got 3 espressos, mate. This ain't going to go well for you. And I went to the toilet in the Mercedes garage, and let's just say, I walked out of that toilet and said, "Mission abort, lads. Mission abort. Let's go." It was just not good. But I mean, I left it presentable. I flushed it, but there was definitely some after stench.
Stench, not fucking viewable goods.
Oh no, mate! I'm not leaving, mate. I'll piss skidders away, me. I'll use a toilet brush if there's one there.
You don't get them in public toilets.
No.
I don't think it's fucking. People would be sitting on them, wouldn't they?
I've never shit in a public toilet. I tell you now, worst fucking piss I ever went for was Northampton Old Bus Station, and I was bursting.
Oh, but that smell of orange brown piss on the walls.
It was
caked.
I remember walking in there going, "This is not the place that I want to go to the toilet." But I was like, "Listen, mate, you've skipped college for the day, so you cannot go home, right? The McDonald's upstairs in the Drapery, where we all used to fucking hang out and we skip college, that toilet was no better." And I thought, I've just got off the bus and I had bursted. I ran in there. I think I just pissed in any fucking direction I could. Was like, I'm out. But I do remember, imagine that handrail. Please hold the handrail in the bus station. Imagine if you took an antibacterial wipes, that handrail.
I think you'd need a nuclear bomb to get rid of the stains on that fucking thing.
I missed that bus station.
I grew up going on buses with my mum when I was little.
The wooden slidey doors as well.
Yeah, and you come down the escalator and you had that little shop, and my mum used to buy me chocolate bars and stuff before we used to go up there to get on the bus. Yeah.
That do you know, you keep seeing these nostalgia videos. That bus station is a bit of nostalgia. Because
it's legendary.
It was fucking awesome. I never understood why they just thought, let's just give this place a good old clean up and see what happens.
Yeah, they wanted the land, didn't they?
But they've done nothing with it in all these years.
I know.
Nothing.
It's still open.
It's because what else would go there, bang in the middle? Nothing.
With quite major roads driving around all sides.
All the way around it.
Yeah.
It was a perfect route for a fucking bus station. Loved it. People, sorry, you're listening to our podcast going, why are they talking about small bus station we know nothing about?
Go on to Northampton on Google, search for Greyfriars bus station Northampton, and you will see the legendary brown yellow photographs. Probably
brown yellow. I remember the day they knocked it down when it was
they did a live stream, didn't they, on platform.
I remember
Facebook maybe.
I remember because obviously the house that I lived in Abington wasn't that far from there. Well, it was quite far. But I remember a lot of dust.
Did you hear the vibration?
Yeah, we heard the bangs. We definitely heard the. But I remember the dust the day after, like all over the cars. Just all like fine, like grit just all over the cars everywhere around our area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a waste. Now the new one is very small, very thin. For me, it just looks like a glass building with some little doors and a couple of seats where
I'm
buses
lucky
go in.
because I never really. I think I only ever used it once because by that time I was pretty much driving. I think by the time that was in full sort of
Or
full
the new
motion.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on it once when I went to get my car.
How does it feel getting on a bus when you've just fucking not got? Because I've not been in the situation where I've got on a bus because my car's in the garage.
Well,
I've been on a bus in years.
I used to do it for work in our old work at that house at number 69. We used to take a few people on the bus, didn't we? I used to
get the bus then. Yeah, that used to be my bus. That was when I was on the bus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and your brother probably as well. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much the last time of a regular time on a bus, apart from when the odd time when my car was going in for service or whatever, and I couldn't get a lift. Yeah.
Do you remember the time? Do you recall the time when I was coming on a shift with you, and well, you was in one place, I was in the other place.
Yeah.
Saturday night movie night.
Yeah.
And
didn't do that. You're about.
It was snowing, and my stupid ass thought, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk in the snow for a good fucking 6 miles. That was the last time I seen snow.
Was that when we built that massive snowman in the back garden and we went head first through it and filmed it?
Yeah. Oh man, you've probably still got that footage.
Oh, it's on my TikTok. Me jumping through it and then me hanging over it and you jumping over the top of me.
My stupid ass walked fucking 6 miles in the snow, blistering cold, and I was pissed off because two things. I bought a lottery ticket, I bought a scratch card, and I bought a lottery ticket, a scratch card. I had a £10 note change, and I basically wrapped it all together and just put it in a pocket. And I think what I must have done is when I was reaching to get my glove out, I lost all three of them: a lottery ticket, a scratch card, and a tenner in the snow. If that was my lottery ticket, that one-time life lottery ticket, I don't know. And if that scratch card had 250,000 on it, I bet they both fucking won. No, my luck, they both would have won.
Yeah, and where you were going to, some drug dealer probably would have got that.
Found scratch card and lost ticket, both won on the same night.
Well, let's hope it was a homeless man.
Oh,
Isn't it weird? They're always homeless man. You never really get homeless women very often. Is that because men don't have friends and women are always happy to take women in? Plus, women are less aggressive and scary and murdery. So they're less.
I think, mate. I think I've seen there is quite a big homeless woman.
Is there? Oh, I only normally see men. That's all.
I think I think you just see it more in men. I think, but obviously within communities and especially you'd see it more depending on where you were. But there is. I mean, I think homelessness is one of the toughest fucking things. But it must. Yeah. No, it's difficult. Awful.
Sometimes it's a choice. I know most times it's not, but like I see a couple now and again, and not a couple of people. I mean, like a couple of different homeless people. They start off with just a little hat or something, or a bag or box or whatever, asking for change and that, and they go buy food. But now it's gone from that to sitting there with their mobile phone with the fucking speaker on, and I'm like, really? And they're sitting there with a fagging around, and I'm like, fuck off. I ain't giving you no money. Sorry. You got a fucking iPhone. How'd you charge it?
Oh, my car. My car.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, come on, man.
Mate, there is this. I'm telling you now, there's been, you've seen the stories over the years where there's been professionals that live in centre of London. They've got high flying jobs. Like they live really comfortably, and on a weekend, they go begging.
Yeah, that's not taking anything away from real homeless people, obviously, because it is.
I
Not
mean,
a
it
nice
is taking. It's
situation.
literally taking the piss. They
Yeah, I
get
mean,
up.
we're not taking the piss out of all homeless people. I mean,
They,
we're just saying the ones that do that are scummy.
oh yeah, like you're a fucking arsehole if you're doing that. But do you know what I mean? I always think as well. None of us are that far away from it. Economically, none of us are far away from.
Nowadays, definitely not.
Like you're. Do you know what I mean? Like you're only a couple of paychecks away from being financially fucked.
Well, if
I
you've
just paid
got
all
a
my bills this
mortgage,
evening. It took us nearly half an hour to go through all the bills this evening.
oh, that's where we've been.
No, I was putting the kids to bed and I was doing the fucking bills. Honestly, the worst time of the month is when we do the sit down and do the bills. I fucking hate it. Paid this, yep. Paid that, yep. Paid this.
Are they not like direct debits and stuff like that, or do you just
Well, no,
check that
because
they've gone out?
you've got all your direct debits, but then you've got like some manual payments to make. So
Oh, what, like OnlyFans accounts and things like that? Yeah. Oh, has that come out? Yeah.
The old Sky bill needs paying.
Fucking Sky. Who has Sky nowadays?
Was it you that shared it? Was it you? Did I share the video with you? Did you share the video with me of the granddad that got caught?
I have seen the one you mean when they're all the family around and he's sat on the chair and they can see on the screen all the Pornhub stuff.
They can see his downloads of like
Pornhub,
basic Sky movies of what he's been downloading.
It's Pornhub. I'm sure I've seen a video of that. And the granddad's trying to fucking turn things up.
But his head's down. And I'm just like, leave the dirty old bastard alone. Do you know
Bless
what I mean?
him. If he wants a wank, let him have a wank.
The thing is, it was the worst ones, man. It was just like fucking bukkake and shit.
I don't know what that is,
mate. Neither do I.
It sounds
Just
like Moroccan or something. Or is that a car? A Bugatti. Bukkake Veyron.
Literally, I'm sure a few of those have been bought just during the khakis. Yeah, poor dirty old bastards. Some of the videos you send me like during the week, I'm just like, now I've started sending them back now. I've started sending
back to me.
I've started sending videos back to you now.
They are some videos. It's normally when I'm at work and I shouldn't be watching them, like on my break. Well, I am allowed, but you know. I got headphones in and I just start fucking laughing and I just think, fuck's sake, Michael. They just tickle me and I think I need to send these.
Some stuff tickles you in a way. Do you ever think of something that's really tickled you before and then it just comes back to you and you just start going into that same hysteric?
No, but I do have
horrible
laughter when I think of something I shouldn't be thinking of, and it's oh my god. In the moment, I did laugh, yeah. And I think, oh wow.
Mine's the honestly, mine's the pain. Mine's the pain when I'm laughing that much and it starts to hurt. I can't get over that.
I get it. Laughter, pain in my head, and my jaw, and my forehead. If I laugh too much.
You got a whiteboard?
I got loads of whiteboards. This is just a fucking loose one. That's just. It's just sore enough for playing with it.
Are you just writing down notes from? You just fucking psychoanalyzing me and just writing down notes.
Not with this. No, that's with this paper and pen.
What's on the paper this evening?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
People owning their own actions and being accountable.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
So kind of like you going for a shit in the Wigan Pen toilet and leaving a fucking shit show. Literally.
I am accountable for it, yes. I've admitted my wrongs. But it's either that or ruin my clothing and be humiliated for life. And someone can clean a hard surface, but you can't clean the shame away in public. So...
Yeah.
There you go.
Some people must have been in... Especially, do you know the ones where you trust them where you shouldn't trust them? You know when you don't. Yeah, no. Do you know why you don't trust a fart? Those situations
yeah.
where you
Yeah.
think it's fine, it's just going to be a fart, and you're like, oh, it's not a fart. Not a fart. I'm going to be back. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back.
To be fair, you sort of should know when this is going to happen. From the first time you attempt to fart and you think, oh, that's not coming out. That's got a blockage. I won't push that anymore. And then if you
Why
try
do
it,
they push? Why do they push?
that's what I mean. You try again about 5 minutes later because you think, oh, I need a fart. And then that's when bad things happen in your trousers.
As they call it, that's when shit hits the fan.
Yeah. And in this weather, we need a fan in our pants.
I tell you, it's when you get the bubble guts. When you start to
it's
twist
bubbling, and you think, oh.
Have you? Because it always happens to me, and that's why I don't eat anymore. Is any form of fried chicken. Don't get me wrong. Give me a KFC any day, but I cannot eat it. I cannot eat it. If I have any form, in fact, any breaded chicken, when I go to bed, I wake up in the middle of the night with really bad, severe cramp.
Yeah.
And then that is it. For an hour after that, I am downstairs in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not leaving the toilet. There's no point. I always say to myself, don't get up until it stops. Because the amount of times I've gone back to bed thinking it's done with and it's not. I'm like, listen, until that pain goes away, do not move.
Yeah, just give it a little bit more time. When you know it's deep and you've got to get the deep shit out, you know it's still there, and you have to fucking literally dig deep.
We've spoke for 31 minutes about toilet.
Do you know what? This will probably be one of our most downloaded episodes when I title it.
Shit, just call it shit hits the fan.
Shit hits the fan, yeah.
Shit
with stars, yeah. So
elaborate a little bit more. Shaquille O'Neal, first of all.
Yeah, I see a lot of his goodwill, generous videos pop up on Instagram from time to time, where he'll go into a shop, supermarket, and he'll find some kids and say, "Have you got a bike?" And they says, "No." He said, "Go get a bike. Hurry up, quick. Go get a bike and I buy it." And then he finds the mum and gives her like $1,000 or whatever to pay for all their shopping and stuff. And he goes to other places, other shops, and just finds people and, "Oh, I want to give you a car. Do you have a car?" And he would take them shopping. And it's like he owns like 300 businesses, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a very, very good businessman.
Yeah.
He there was a story about his dad and about when he came. I think I'll send it to you. There's a story about his dad. Basically, he came back from like when he first started in the NBA.
Yeah.
And he came back and he thought, I'm doing well, I'm doing good, and his dad was basically like, "Yeah, all right, mate, whatever."
Yes, he humbled him. Yeah,
he humbled him big time. And he basically said, "Yeah, I'm hustling or whatever he's doing or whatever." And basically went in to see a homeless family that lived under a bridge, a man with 2 kids and his wife or whatever. And he said, "That's hard."
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
And I always find him. I mean, yeah, I've always think he's a good guy. I know he's got the biggest sale on record at Walmart. So the most money spent on a supermarket because of his giveaways of what he does for people. And
he went in and spent $71,000, didn't he? And it was declined at the till. Yeah. And he's like, "Well, I should have money. I'm rich." And then he tried again. And it was declined again. And then his bank phoned him, or his business manager or whatever, and said, "Look, Shaq, someone's trying to spend $71,000 in Walmart. No one does that." He goes, "It's me, you idiot. Approve it." "Oh, okay, sorry. What are you doing that for?"
I guess you'd be happy that they did freeze it if it wasn't you.
Yeah, but yeah.
Go on.
Sorry. Yeah, the story that is good for him though as well. Michael Jordan's deal with Nike, with the Air Jordans, etc., the shoes. They wanted to do that with him, and they wanted to. I can't remember who it was. It was a Reebok or Nike.
Reebok. It was Reebok for him. Yeah.
Yeah, and they wanted to do the same sort of deal, and they were going to cost hundreds of dollars. And he's like, "Well, what about the normal families? No one can afford them." So he chose to make them for Walmart, didn't he? and
his
sold them for
shoes
$18.
affordable.
$18. Yeah.
The basketball shoes, yeah.
And they've fucking, or just normal shoes as well, I think. They've just surpassed like millions and millions of sales. And it's like, wow. He does everything.
He's got his own
fucking
clothing range and everything for cheaper shops. So
yes. Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Clever man. Nice man.
There's a shop in America called JC Penney.
Yes, I've heard of that.
And it's probably the equivalent of Matalan.
Okay.
So it's got some brands, and then it's like, but brands like Wrangler and Levi's and that sort of stuff. Just not high end, but mediocre. Same as sort of like it is here. And he's got his own clothing range in there. And honestly, like some of it's quite smart, but it's affordable. Is the given.
Yeah,
because you are right. I mean, look at we had this conversation like 2 years ago at Christmas when my daughter asked for the what was it, Jordan 4s. She came home from school one day and said, "Oh, I want them." I said, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" She said, "I want these red and white Jordan 4s." And I was like, "What the fuck? I know what Jordans are, but what are Jordan 4s?" I know, you know. And I was like, "Do you know what Jordans are?" And she was like, "Yeah, Jordans." And I was like, "Yeah, but do you know who Jordan is?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Michael Jordan." She was like, "Don't know who that is." And I was like, "He's a fucking basketball player." Like, what do you want with basketball shoes? She's like, "Oh, my friends are getting Jordan 4s. I want some." And I hunted down, kind of like, you know, like Turbo Man on Jingle All the Way. I hunted down these because they were red and white and it was fucking Christmas. They were fucking popular. And I hunted down these shoes, right? Hunted them down, and I bought them. I think I bought them on Vinted from a reseller.
Yeah.
You know, someone that buys them and then they hype up the price.
Yeah.
I bought them on there. I think I paid for a kid's pair of kids size 5 Jordan 4s, brand new, whatever. And I think I must have paid the price of an adult pair. I think I paid about 160 maybe. Right? Bearing in mind they were like 70 quid, 80 quid brand new, you know, from the shop, but they were sold out. I bought them and literally showed them on Christmas Day. She absolutely buzzing. I absolutely loved them.
Okay.
I absolutely loved them. And just kept loving them, kept looking at them, loved them, absolutely loved them. Never wore them. Grew out of them. Went to go and put them on one day. Said, "I'll wear my Jordan 4s today." Could not get her foot in it.
Oh, you fucking sold them bastards.
I sold them, but at a point where nobody really wanted them. I think maybe I got about 70 quid for them.
Half price.
And I just remember thinking, and I kept saying to him, I said, "Listen, if you want something, and you want it because you want to use it, wear it." I said, "There's no point ever putting things away. There's no point ever putting things away. You know, when people say, 'Oh, I'm going to keep that for best,' or I'm going to..."
Yeah.
Don't. If you want to wear it on a Monday afternoon, wear it on a Monday afternoon. Why? Because it makes you feel good. If you want to wear it, wear it. Like, don't fucking put it on a shelf. I used to do it all the time. The amount of clothes I had, and I just thought, I'll wear that one day. I'll wear it one day. There'll be a nice occasion where I'll wear that. And I never did.
And that occasion arrived, and you bought something else on the day. Oh, I need to get something for that. Yeah.
However, I'm going to say this keto thing is, I can't even stand up because I can't even show you. But so I've put a pair of jean shorts on this evening. Got some like jorts, denim shorts that I got in the wardrobe, right? I put them on after work. So I took my work clothes off. I just thought, grab this and a t-shirt. I thought, cool. Anyway, I put these jean shorts on, lifted them up. Guess what happened to them?
Fell down.
They just fell all the way down. I mean, just past my ass.
Because your ass is gone.
I'm having to roll them up. And I'm like, hold on a second. I've never had a pair of shorts that have done this before. Normally my JLo ass is holding on to those things for dear life. I can't walk around without putting my hands in my pockets and these shorts to keep them up.
That's a plus. No, that's a positive.
These are a 36 waist.
Yeah.
And they don't fit.
That's good. I bet 34 are tight fuckers, eh? I always find that.
It's weird because My M&S 36s, they still fit fine. My work chinos, whatever I wear. My soft chino shorts from H&M, they're still 36. They fit.
Yeah.
Pair of denim shorts from Next don't fit. So yeah, I'm losing weight somewhere. Losing it somewhere, mate.
You're giving it to me, I think.
You
Since
put-
Gibraltar, I've struggled to keep going.
Yeah, but you go through these phases, don't you? And then
I'll
you
have
have
6 months on, 6 months off.
you have a good talking to yourself, and then you're like, right, I'm back in it.
I think because I thought it's holiday. When I went to Gibraltar the other week, I could just have what I want, ice creams, whatever, food, nice
Ice
food. And
creams, please. I'd like an ice cream now.
and then it's like, because it's so fucking hot, like you don't really want to cook a lot, but you have to cook meat really to have your meals, and it's just difficult, and you end up, oh, okay, I will have ice cream, and then once you've had an ice cream, I'll have some chocolate then, and like the other day, I went shop and I think I had a pizza, I had 4 ice creams and a whole chocolate trifle to myself.
Oh, mate.
And I thought, yeah, that's fucking good.
Mate.
And then I'd end up just shitting all day long. Things like sake.
See, I'm still in the position where, especially while it's hot, food at the moment, food is disgusting me. I really don't feel like eating. I don't really want to eat. I'm thirsty a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm drinking a lot of either water or lemon squash. Lemon squash is really nice. Lemon squash in the morning when it's cold. When it's cold in the morning, because I put a bottle in the fridge overnight. That's the thing I drink before I have my coffee. I have a litre of that. And then, yeah. But apart from that, I just don't. I mean, also, I'm not eating all the way through the day. I don't eat till the evening.
No, I'm still having food at work, and then nothing like in the morning. Then
Yeah, well,
nothing
yours
till
is different,
evening.
isn't it? I mean, you're burning thousands of calories a day.
Yeah, but it's still. I've noticed the shorts, they're a bit tighter to do up on that. The 4 fucking bit on the belt now. I could do with a 3.5.
I'm on the last one. I'm on the last one. The last hole.
My work belt, my work trousers, I think throughout this year, I think I added 5 or 6 new holes to it. I can still get on the last hole that I've added. So I think that's fucking amazing. And just think by Christmas, by January, I'd have fucking put it all back on again. And that'll be on like the first fucking hole.
I love that, though, because, yeah, but through winter, you've just got, I mean, I reckon in that bedroom right there's probably about at least 16 hoodies that you'll go through.
I've got fucking my inner wardrobe. I've got 5 hoodies in another house, and I've probably got about 12 there. But they're all my hoodies, near enough.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, because through winter, you're just hoodies.
Yeah, I can't buy small hoodies to wear in the summer because it's hot, so it's pointless anyway. So I just stick with the extra large.
Right. Everyone says as well, why do you always wear black t-shirts? I'm like, because I like black t-shirts. So yeah, but it's hot. I'm like, yeah, doesn't mean you're gonna catch me in any other color. I'm a black t-shirt, white t-shirt wearer now. I like to wear a few white ones.
Yeah, I never did before, but they're nice for the summer.
Yeah, but I'm a black t-shirt through 99% of my t-shirts. I've gone down a bit of a rabbit hole for a few t-shirts that I'm liking at the moment that are breathable. I've got them onto this brand called Through Dark.
Okay.
Through Dark is like it's like a military brand. Like there's a lot of like the SAS TV show people wear it and all that. It's proper like tough rugged hiking gear sort of shit.
Yeah.
But I like it. I really like the t-shirt.
They're expensive.
Not really. Not £30 a t-shirt. Since I've been home from work, I've finished whatever that is, 1.5. I'm on the second.
Stay hydrated, people.
But yeah, no. So I mean, clothes-wise, fuck me. That's another thing. the more I lose weight, the more I'm like, I'm not bothered about my clothes anyway. I don't give a shit about them. It's this older phase that I think we've come through together, because I think the more I've seen you just not give a fuck about things, the more I've gone, there's way more to life than giving a fuck about little things.
Use me as your fucking example.
More of
Not.
as my Mr. Miyagi.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Danielson. Speaking of that, we've got a night out coming up soon. We are due a night out at the end of August, mate. Towards the end.
Are we?
Yeah. 20. Well, it won't be the 21st because I'm away, but it's out on the 21st. What?
Is it begin with I?
Does begin with an I.
And then
Ends with an S.
Yeah.
We've got the next chapter.
Chapter 6.
Mate, that's a fat bastard evening as well. Because we get a lot of munch when we go to the cinema.
Yeah, Insidious 6.
Insidious 6. And I do think this year for your birthday, we're definitely going to go out. We're going to go out for we normally go out for dinner at Christmas. We do the Christmas meal, but I think this year we'll double up. We'll go out for your birthday.
Yeah, why not?
Oh fucking mate, I can't wait. I love our Christmas meals. I fucking love our Christmas meals.
It reminds me of good times because we exchange gifts and we have a three-course meal and we have the Christmas thing at Bill's and it's all the menu. And
just chat shit. We basically do an episode while we're sat talking.
Yeah, if we could get away with putting a camera in there, we'd fucking. Although it's really, really busy and loud.
I wonder if they have those wooden huts outside in winter.
They do. We could film. We could sit out there and just put mics on. That's the point. I could book one of them. I could book a booth outside.
We could just do that. Sit out there, and just basically just do an episode.
We could do a mukbang, like the Sidemen.
We could fucking do it.
Get all our food come out. Don't mind the camera. We are filming this as an episode.
It's the episode.
Yeah, we could do that. We could put a camera up.
Although, but this is business. Our Christmas meal's not business. It's our Christmas meal's like.
Yeah, but we could cut the bits out. It doesn't matter what we said. Just cut the shit out that we don't want people to know about. Just keep the bits in when the food arrives.
People think like we have like a right piss for anything, but we don't. We both have a Coke or something, and that's it. You know what I mean? And we. Yeah, I'm just saying, if Bills, if you're watching this, or if you are going to bring back the soup this year,
I'll ask.
The winter spice soup, bring it back. Although I've still got the recipe that you sent me, so
yeah.
And I've gone back into soup. Soup's more of a winter thing, but I've had a few soups recently.
Although what I was doing was buying the carrot and coriander soup from Tesco and just adding some cinnamon on top, mixing it up, and some mixed spice, the 5 spice. Bung that in, a little bit of that in, mix it up, microwave, whatever, on the hob, whatever. It's takes it to another level. It's not quite the level that we got originally, but it's still a reminder of
the level of we got originally. I just remember it going, I could have just had this.
Yeah.
This.
Lots of rolls.
I always make the mistake going for the festive burger. And I'm like, no, have the festive meal. Don't stop having the festive burger. Stop going for the burger.
Yeah, I think I had the roast chicken last year, didn't I? The turkey. I think I had the turkey. You had the burger this time.
Anyway, that's our Christmas meal. But anyway, we'll get to that bit. So don't worry about people. You're all going to be here for that one. We've got Halloween. We've got Halloween next. We've got Fright Nights.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going Fright Nights this year. I'm going to take Niall to High Wycombe.
What's in High Wycombe?
We are going to Hellfire Caves Halloween Fest.
Oh, that's the fucking proper scary one, isn't it?
That's fucking in the caves, mate. That's fucking awesome. That's great.
I'm not fucking anybody in no caves. Thank you very much. I'm a married man. What the fuck are you talking about? That's where you went last year, and it was just creepy as shit, wasn't it?
I've been 2 years running. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like we have to do Friday nights now because it gets worse every time.
It was shit last year.
It was so.
Where
Yeah, I remember.
there was no one walking around when there should have been. Maybe we were too early. I don't know.
We
Because
did
everyone else
book.
said it was really good.
We did book the first slot of the evening.
Yeah, but we didn't want to pay an extra £19 or whatever for fucking fast track.
No, as in like we booked the first slot of the opening.
Yeah, because
of the
we
evening.
didn't. Otherwise, we'd have been queuing because we didn't have fast track. That's what I'm saying.
Well, this year we'll have to get a fast track.
Yeah, but it's like 38 quid.
Oh, it's fine, mate.
It ain't worth 38 fucking quid.
My missus makes loads of money. Don't worry about that.
Well, you can book my ticket then. It's fine. It's all good.
Mate, I booked it this year, you cunt.
No, you didn't. You never booked my ticket. Thank you so much.
I fucking did. I booked both tickets.
Did you really?
I've got them on my phone.
All right, fair play. I'll let you off that one then.
You fucking sap.
Oh yeah, it's for the. That's to make up for the £38 a month.
I was going to say
this podcast.
the monthly pay, the amount of money.
Of your payments to keep this going.
Keep this podcast going. The hundreds of thousands of hours of editing that you do for this podcast and everything else.
Yeah,
I'm sure I can stretch to some cinema tickets and a fucking Friday night once a year.
Yeah. Yeah, make up that way. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, and the Christmas meal. Which one of us weighs more?
Oh fuck! No, it's who lost the most.
It's who weighs the most at Christmas.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes, we said whoever weighs the most at Christmas pays for the Christmas meal. Mark was like, keto now.
It's fine. I'll do keto December. I'm sure we won't be having our Christmas meal on the 3rd again. So.
Oh yeah, we had it early.
Because you went in America, didn't you?
Yeah, we had it
for a month.
That's another thing as well. See, that's another thing that was straight after Halloween. We went to Christmas prep because we were doing it all early, and that my whole Christmas felt rushed. I cannot wait for this year.
Is it a normal Christmas?
It's normal Christmas. Is not even, to put it lightly. This is going to. I'm having a fucking 1995 Christmas this year.
This will be your son's first Christmas at home.
Like,
yeah.
Well, no.
First one was last. Oh, the first one didn't count. He was like 2 months old or whatever.
Mate, he's still there.
Oh yeah, I know. Obviously, he wasn't an alien.
He was asleep in a fucking pram most of the day, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like being aware of lights and presents and food and stuff. Yeah.
Honestly, I never understood boys until boys are boys, and I mean, he's now what? He's approaching 2, and he is just fucking feral.
Does he talk?
He's words. No.
Deuces. Fuck off. Imagine that.
He says, Dada, Mama. And then for my daughter, he says, Daka. For Darcy.
Daka, yeah.
Daka. And then, what else does he say? Gone. She's gone. She's gone.
Mummy.
He's just, where is it? Because you say to him, where's the remote? Gone. Like, he was in the other day, so we got the flower bed in the garden. He climbed onto the flower bed and he was just doing this with the mud. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Obviously, I've got artificial grass and he's just throwing this soil everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God. And if he's not doing that, he's just grabbing his junk all the time. And I'm like, mate, leave it alone. Just leave it. Mate, I get it, but leave it alone.
I found it, Daddy.
Fuck, mate. It's fucking. I'm like, mate, he's fucking great. He does this as well. So he'll sit there, looks around, and he's like, but picks it. Doesn't know what to do with it, so he's just doing that.
Yeah. And
I'm like, well, who's he spotted doing that? Because I don't pick my nose, and I reckon it's my daughter. Fucking, because she's forever digging for gold. And I'm always reminding her. She's like, no, I don't. I'm like, you do. You fucking pick your nose. Man, and he farts and scares himself. When he farts, he scares himself because he doesn't know where it is. I love it. He's fucking feral. That he's just gonna be a nightmare. And he climbs everything. The kid is a ninja. He's got this thing at the moment, climbing on the poof, the Ottoman thing,
Yeah.
and he'll basically stand on the Ottoman, rocking like
Well
he's gonna
said.
fall. What?
Well said. Yeah, carry on.
The
The
poof.
poof. Yeah, well done. Well said. Carry on.
Mate, he used to be called the Ottoman, the poof, the puffer, fucking all sorts, whatever it is.
Buffet.
The poof, the puffy. Yeah, but he just stands there rocking, and then as soon as you walk to him, he just launches himself at you.
Do you know what he sounds like? He sounds, in Grown Ups, you got the big fat one, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He rents the car and that with the
Yeah,
blonde wife. Their kid that doesn't know maths, but they say he does. And he thinks he's really clever because he's so fucking naughty. And he's just like, you see him jumping off things and he doesn't hurt himself. That reminds me of your son then.
He's just honestly,
it's just like, yeah, there he goes. Yeah, there he is.
So climbs out his cot. So his cot now is just obsolete. We've had to get him a bed because
Cot bed.
no,
Is it low to the ground, like this much off the ground?
It's a bed. It's just a bed now. He's got a bed and he's got technically a prison gate because it's not a normal stair gate that's like waist height. It's high, which is like up to here on me. So he can't reach the top because honestly, that lad can prison break anything. So just out of context, my son is the one that lets the other kids out at soft play.
Oh, yeah, you said, yeah.
Because he reaches over the gate and then flicks those latches that you have to push up and then it slides out.
Yeah.
He reaches his arm over, grabs that, flicks it, and then it's like, go, 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 go. I'll take one. They'll never take me alive. Oh, mate. Fucking nightmare. Kids, honestly. 6-week holidays as well. Going through it. People, parents, we're going through the motions. Younger dads out there.
Week 1?
Week 2, technically. Well, week 1 was stupid enough. Why we went on holiday week 1 is peaked it really, because now the day after I got back, I got on board. When are we next going away? On board. And I'm just like,
learn to read a book, learn to colour.
But she's playing out. So our garden the other day was technically fucking a creche for about 6 kids on the estate thing where we live.
Yeah, that's good.
They're all girls that come play with her, and like there's a couple of boys there, and they all get along, and then they're all like, we'll stick some water in the paddling pool. Didn't do that, that sort of stuff. And these kids just play and they get on and they play but yet my garden at the end of the day, I go out there like 4 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck has happened to my pristine garden? There's just shit everywhere. They've emptied the entire shed. Like, there was the other day, right? So there was a little girl that my daughter was playing with. Her little brother that was like not far off my son's age is out playing with his sister. Literally opens, I think he must be 3, opens the door and went, can I get some more toys? I went, all right, mate. He went, can I get some more toys, please? I went,
who the fuck is this guy?
Whatever do you mean? And he said, she said I can get more toys out of the living room. And I'm like, fucking hell. But he walks in now. He walks in, he opens the back door and walks in. Honestly.
Little Connor.
And then he says stuff like, what are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner tonight? And I'm like, well, why do you want some more? I just think I love people that are just bold with it. I think it's so good.
It's good that the kids are polite. If they're little bastards and they've got attitude, I fucking hate them. That's good that they're not.
They're all polite kids until they've been playing with each other all day and then they're annoyed with each other.
Yeah, they're bored and pissed off.
There's a limit where kids should be like, listen, we should probably separate now. Kind of like most adult friendships. Like, you can tolerate someone, but I think when a real test of friendship is going on holiday with someone, because if you spend more than 3 days with a mate, you're bound to have a disagreement.
No, even one day, and you have to sleep wherever you've gone to. If you can do that, then you're golden. I
Like,
think.
there's days where you just think you're a fucking idiot, mate. But yeah, some of these kids. Oh, there was a little boy, his little lad the other day, right? He's one of the brothers of the girls.
Yeah.
My daughter plays with it. He was in the garden. He was sound. He was a bit younger, but he was sound. He must have been. I think he was about 10. And anyway, he came in, and they were all messing with the water and stuff. And he said, "Wait! You'll get my watch wet. Wait, you'll get my watch wet. I've got a new watch." And he came up to the back door and said, he said we were both sat in the living room. He said, "Oh, can you take my watch off for me?" And I said, "Yeah, of course." Did you just undo that strap, mate, and just pull it out? And then someone said, "Oh, where'd you get the watch from?" Bold as brass, didn't give a shit. Did not give a shit. He went, £5, second-hand shop in town. And I was like, good for you, mate. Good for you. You fucking own that. He didn't give a shit where it came from. He just went, £5, second-hand shop. It was like a little, like one of them leather straps, but it was gold. It's like the watch bit's gold, but it's a black leather strap. But it's like a black snake, like a proper old man's watch.
Like the one that your granddad would buy you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? He fucking loved it. And he loved it because his nan bought it him.
Oh, nice.
It's his first watch. His sister went, "You can't tell the time anyway." And I thought, funny, but not funny. Well, I thought, good cuss.
She's pissing on his parade.
However, the fact that he was proud of it, and the fact that he was like, £5 second-hand shop, and he fucking owned it, I was like,
boom,
good for you, fella, because you didn't care where it came from. You were just happy that you got it. And that, for me, that's a lesson I've learned when I got older. Because I would have been the dickhead when I was a kid that would have turned my nose up at someone like that.
Oh, granddad's watch.
Yeah, I'd have turned my nose up if someone would have bought me something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like the time when I asked my mum for skate shoes, right? And she bought me a pair of Umbros with a flap that went over from JJB. And I was like, "No, mum, these are not skate shoes." She was like, "I get it." At the time, it's probably affordability was probably all she could afford. However, I didn't think about that at the time, did I? I just thought about me being a selfish little arsehole. Going, "Well, I'm not wearing them then. I'll just wear my old shoes to pretend I never got these. Stick them under the bed till they don't fit."
Wow.
Speaking of Reebok, what happened to Reebok? Where did Reebok go?
Don't know. They still sell classics. I've still got a black leather pair of classics. Fucking amazing fit.
I bet they're a bit like on a 90-degree angle now, though, aren't they?
I've not worn them that much, to be fair. But I grew up on Reebok classics. When I got my first job and I was earning money, I was buying Reebok classics all the time. And then I'd take all the laces out and doing them the square across, where you put it around the back and then you mix it so it looks fucking pucky. You can't have crisscross Reebok classics with the bow on. You have to have the laces that you can't see,
Oh, were you aligned? Were you a lined person? Were you
I was just across, yeah.
Oh no, I was crisscross all the time.
Nah, not with classics. There was a law to Reebok classics. You had to have them like that.
I mean, obviously I remember them. Obviously, Air Max 90s.
Yeah, I still buy them. Yeah, they're the only ones I can wear because they're very wide.
Yeah, the Air Max 90s were probably massive when I was
the air bubble. Yeah, the big fuckers.
Yeah, the bubble, and then obviously also, I think they were the Adidas LA trainers that had the 3 dots on. The 3 dots on the back. I fucking love them. I remember wearing them thinking these are the fucking coolest trainers ever.
Yeah.
However, oh mate, I've got another situation. I remember a kid came to school, with the Lonsdale slip-ons.
Yeah.
I remember thinking at the time, like, oh my god, he wore them to Mufti. Do you know, like Mufti Day and all that? Yeah. And I just remember thinking,
but it was well proud as well wearing them.
Oh mate. Well, no, because everybody thought Lonsdale was like, Lonsdale boxing. And I was like, Lonsdale slip-ons got nothing to Speaking of Lonsdale slip-ons, do you think with, let's say, a modest £40 budget, right, for our Christmas party this year, we get to pick each other's outfit?
Fuck off. Not for a Christmas meal. I don't mind going out. I don't mind going out for a weird meal another time, but not to ruin the Christmas meal. What, like the weirdest second-hand clothing you can find with the brightest
I was
colour?
just thinking I would definitely get you a pair of Lonsdale's slip-ons.
No, I think top and trousers or whatever. I think I'd get you some fucking brown corduroys or something.
Oh mate, see, I was talking about this laughing till it hurts. I've gone lightheaded.
No, don't go down that road with stuff like that. With them ideas, don't go there.
I think that's such a good thing. I love seeing the airport ones. You know, when they give each other an outfit.
I saw one tonight before I was waiting 6 hours for you, and there was about 7, 8 people on it, and it was fucking brilliant. They ran at the airport, and they come around the corner. Yeah, I fucking love that. I've never seen them before. That was a funny one though.
Oh mate, it's your birthday soon, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Oh,
12th of September. If anyone wants to buy me a gift, there you go, people. Not
Don't you worry. Just in case you're listening, people. What size shoe are you? 11.
Oh, 10. Thank you.
10.
UK 10.
UK 10 Lonsdale slip-ons.
Hey, I'm happy with my Crocs. Thanks.
Oh, mate.
My limited edition Crocs.
Oh,
I love my limited.
Shut up, even Crocs.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Hey, did you see the school one that sent
limited
you?
fucking edition.
Oh, fuck off, you twat.
Fuck off.
You
They're
shitty
nice.
badge.
Okay, boy.
Oh,
what shooting?
what?
What you just say? Did I hear that shooting?
No, the shoe, the Crocs, not the Crocs, the slip-on things I sent you.
Oh yeah, with the skeleton feet.
I was like, mate, these shoes got you written all over.
Nah, they look awful close up.
Close up, why you bought a pair already?
No. Some videos. I saw about 1,000 fucking videos on TikTok after that. I don't even know how they know.
I hate algorithms. If there's one thing I could change about social media, would be the whole listening thing. The whole listening to your podcast. On that note, people, thanks for joining us on another episode of Dads, Lads and Kebabs.
Oh, my hay fever's bad. Fuck you.
We are going to be closing this episode now.
It's in my beard.
Michael needs to wash his face, and we apologise for anything in tonight's podcast. It seems a little bit random, a little bit weird, but
quite disgusting podcast. But probably loved it.
Sometimes shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Or you get snot in your beard.
Fuck off.